We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Altoona and Brooklyn. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Kent Murphy. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off with a curve, third baseman, Kent Murphy.
And he'll step off. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. The kid sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second here
now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Winfield is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Bryce
34.
Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Time. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 one more time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
One out, nobody on. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. hit hard on the ground to first. Ramirez comes up. The kid, first cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chopper foul. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Winfield's there. Makes the play. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and Kinsler is out trying to steal second base. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Dave Winfield. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Trout. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Full count now. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First pitch on its way.
Third baseman.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Madison Bumgarner. And he may instead be asked to punt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Winfield is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So digging in now, Roy Oswalt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Winfield over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Kent Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High pop up. Rizzo is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
And that misses for ball 1.
Correa.
The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler ranging deep into the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Nicky the Kid stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone.
First baseman number
Stepping
44.
in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Victor Martinez would be next. That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 6.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Ball one.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury waits on it. And the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Victor
into the windup
Martinez.
And the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now he'll step off and rethink this. 1-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Dave Winfield. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dawson moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jose Ramirez would be next. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. pulled toward right center field. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jorge Posada.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Ready now, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Oswalt set now, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Throw to first. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Kent Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Murphy.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Right fielder.
Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you, and you're just...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bryce
Harper Stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to digging in once again, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Carlos.
And he takes ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's wide, 2-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Kinsler down on the ground. Got him. Striding in once again, Nicky the Kid. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. 2-0. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now.
One thing you try to do is a hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The Kid rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is up and in, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Harper is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, Dave Winfield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Winfield.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6 innings and just a little over 100 pitches, I think that's pretty good outing.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
Center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Now a flare out toward right center. Winfield coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground to the left side. Way to get dirty. The second for 1. On to Kinsler. Too late, and they'll just get the 1.
The catcher
digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. And that was perhaps bay bound, but instead it's a long foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
First baseman, Henley Ramirez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit at third. Right to Ramirez. Throw. Got him. And they get out of it as the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for Zach Britton. Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Jackie Robinson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez has room in foul territory. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. 2-2. Here it is. There's Kinsler at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. Stepping up now.
Leading off for Altoona.
Giancarlo Stanton is going to be asked to get.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Chris Medlin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jackie Robinson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on Jacoby Ellsbury. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. In now, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ellsbury is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Digging in, Andre Dawson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Winfield has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now.
Shortstop
Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 8th.
Kenley
now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off with a
now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Jacoby
outside for a ball. 1-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a looper to left. Harper coasts under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trout going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nicky the Kid, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Jansen's ready. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. To short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Zobrist on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So he got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Victor Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Brooklyn and North Carolina. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ground ball left side. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Correa
takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here comes the first
Nicky
pitch. Nicky the Kid stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting fifth.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Stepping in, Dave Winfield.
Right
He'll get
31.
to take his first cuts here.
Dave Winfield.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Now to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
North
first.
Carolina. Left fielder, Lou
Grounder
Brock.
hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first
Batting
out.
second, catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter,
24.
number 24. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Winfield's there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting
So
third,
striding forward now,
center fielder,
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
First cuts for
Griffey
him here with the
Jr.
bases open and 2 away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Fouled straight back. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So first and second with 1 man gone. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Griffey is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch out.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Baseman, Hanley.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 2. In now, Cal Ripken will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging into Try it again.
Left fielder, Nicky the
Into
Kid.
the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Riding in once again, Dave Winfield. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strike in his first at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into shallow right, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman number 24, Robinson.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Madison Bumgarner. He singled his last time up. Runner goes for second. This ball will be chopped foul. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. This one's flared toward left center. The kid comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in. Jake Arrieta. This guy is still looking at it. Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Roberto Osuna answers the call from the pen here in the...
Roberto.
Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tough to swing with that bat sitting on your shoulder. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Now he's got to really protect and battle.
Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder,
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Correa.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Nicky the Kid. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Number 24 is there to make the catch in this. Ready now, Lou Brock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. Number 24.
Ready for another chance. Number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This is popped up. Rizzo is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, the Kid. And that's the third out. Anthony Rizzo stands in.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rizzo.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again, Dave Winfield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The kid is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air now out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Madison Bumgarner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Roberto Ozuna. He's getting his first plate appearance. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now.
Ouch, that one hit him. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt.
The count is 1 and 2.
Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1 and 2. Liner towards second. Oh, how about Cano? And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter.
Digging in once again, number 24. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, way to get dirty. Oh, but he beats it out. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 6-3 contest. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Second baseman, Corey
Here's
Seager.
the first pitch to him. Corey Seager is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. The kid is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch.
Now pitching.
In now. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Nicky the Kid. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cal Ripken.
Drilled on the ground to short. Correa from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging
pitcher,
in.
Number 40, Kelvin
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 31.
Stepping up to the plate, Dave Winfield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, Lou Brock. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. The kid has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The third baseman,
stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Scorched to third. Ramirez is up with it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swinging a looper to left. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The pitcher, number 40.
Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Tony Gwynn will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running towards second. This one's flared out toward left. Brock's coming in. 1 away. Throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Sean Doolittle enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Carlos Correa. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is
shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Now is our final line
he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For the visitors, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Knights and the Outlaws. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for Brooklyn, center fielder Jacoby
and a cold
Ellsbury.
strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Lincecum ready. The 0-1.
1-1.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. The throw into second, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second here tonight, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping into the box, Nicky the Kid. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Rizzo.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So a runner at first with two away. And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind.
Paul Molitor.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping up now, Edgar Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Winfield's there. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Dave Winfield. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Right fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Here's Bobby Cano now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming in, and this will land foul. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Payoff pitch now from Lincecum. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The pitcher number 4.
Madison Bumgarner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging, and that will end. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he'll step off and try again. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tulowitzki is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's too high, ball 2. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Second and third here, 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Ready with the 3-0. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Tim Lincecum shows bunt on the first. Pitch, but he pulls it back. 1-0. Nelson Cruz is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Not a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Bautista.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the belt, the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
This is foul right side. Now another 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edgar Martinez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Martinez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Chris Medlin. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pulled toward right center field. Donaldson sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Nicky the Kid.
Nicky the Kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Martinez comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he lays off there 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Gonzalez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Cano for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get it. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The catcher, number 41.
Victor Martinez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Donaldson giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder, number 31.
Now at the plate, Dave Winfield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second baseman, number 24.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. In now, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Number 54.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Medlin stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Paul Molitor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Winfield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready once again. Jacoby Ellsworth. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Donaldson is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Nicky the Kid. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And the runner's breaking for third. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Up high, 2-1 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Counts 1-0.
And that misses ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider high, 2-0. Sean Doolittle.
Now pitching, Sean Doolittle. Now playing center field.
2-0 count, and the pitch. The high fastball is in there. And the pitch on 2-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Molitor is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So now in the box, Trey Turner. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. And he swings right through it there, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Edgar Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. So digging in now, Victor Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Dave Winfield. He'll look to bring home that.
Winfield.
First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. riding into the box. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gonzalez ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in, Madison Bumgarner, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Nope. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that.
Pat Neshek was called upon to
Jackie Robinson.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
Number 2, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. 1 run scores. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The tag. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Dylan
attention, please.
Betances enters
Now
to do the
pitching,
pitching in the bottom of the
Dylan
sixth.
Betances.
Now he'll step off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cano with it at second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Riding in once
20,
again, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Ready for another shot
catcher,
now.
number
Victor
41.
Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
1-1.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Another 2-2 offering. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The kid has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take